Previously on this old outboard.
Let's get this thing put together with that starter. See this black up here? That's usually an indication the top seal, crankshaft seal, is bad. Oh yeah, this has the rubber bumper, timing bumper. Forgot about that. So you can see the difference, how thin this one is and how wide this one is. The screw will make it all the way, but we'll have to mark it on this side. You're not supposed to touch that screw! Little Milky. Yay! And I got a pornographic memory. That's it right there, baby. Alright, let's get the motor in it. We'll slap a battery on it, spin it around, pull the plugs out, see what the compression is. See, that's pretty good compression, man. It didn't even want to turn it with just one cylinder closed. Wow, oh man, it's leaking right out. What the hell? You gotta be kidding me. Did you see that? It was just going right back down. Something wrong with this thing? I not get it in there tight enough? I can't believe that. I've never seen it do that. Just leak down like that. It always stops. Let's try it down there. Let me hit it one time before. And I had that battery charged up a couple weeks ago, probably. Man, this puppy's loud. Let's see what happens. Let's put it on the bottom. Is my compression tester finally dead? Damn it, I hate this. Let me try it the other way. My push button starter died a long time ago. I need to make another one. Aha, it stopped. But no, it's leaking down. What the heck is this? It's no good. Let's see what she says. Yeah. 12.62. She's charged. It can't turn one cylinder? Or is it that starter's that weak? If it's not going to spin this one frickin' cylinder, it's not going to spin two. It'll never start. I'm not buying it. I'm not believing it's the battery. It says 0924. So that would be September 24, a year ago or so. And another friggin' setback. And this motor looked fantastic. It's got great brushes. Was clean. Here's a thought. See what this thing feels like to pull. Oh, Jesus. Man, something's locked. Oh, it's got that stupid... It's in gear. The stupid lock on it, on this. That shouldn't have anything to do with the starter, though. Alright, now let's try it. Oh, yeah. Another freaking bear. This is too wobbly. Oh, forget it. It's got incredible compression. I can hook the battery back up. See, give it another charge. Still at 12.63. That's charged. Let's put the charger on it just for the hell of it. Yeah, it went right up there to yellow. Oh, see, it went right back down to 4. Went all the way up to yellow. Went brrr. Let's just give it a see what happens, I guess. So it's down there, all the way down. First, we'll try it again now that it's all the way down on the. I mean, that's a 5 minute, 10 minute charge there. Man, those things got rusty. We'll know about the starter now. Ready? That ain't the starter. Alright, let's throw a plug back in it. Got that little extra charger-rooney. Son of a gun, man. Alright, it's in the top. Oh, wow. It actually turned. Try this stupid thing one more time. I wonder if I take these screws out, if there's anything I can do for it. Maybe it needs an O-ring or something. Quick. Ooh, up to 120 and it's drifting down. So it's up there, it was up there. Thank you, outboard gods. Yeah, I guess that little bit of a charge on the battery really helped. Alright, let's see if I can jump up here real fast again. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it went. Look at, oh, it stuck that time. It's up at 140. It's stuck. It's not draining out. Wow, that's why it's hard to pull. Whoa, did you see all the crap come out? That's why it's stuck. All that oil and crap that's in there is blowing in there again. So I'm sure because I let it run that far, the top is probably going to be the same. You know what I think too, reason why it might sound so loud to me, is because I'm in this shed. Alright, so we'll let this one rip through. See where I'm sure she'll be up there. Nope. This thing's blown out again. It worked that one time. You see all the crap when I hit this thing come blowing out? Check this O-ring. Man, it's filthy. I just wiped it off. This O-ring too. Man, that's the O-ring I put on there. It looks like crap. It was a cheapie. I replaced it because the other one was falling apart. Let me take this off and get a new O-ring on here. One of them green ones I just got in that kit. It ain't an O-ring no more. It's an O and it's a ring, but it ain't round a O-ring. Wow. It's more like a flat washer. Yeah, let's try that puppy right there. Alright, let's try it again. Final attempt. Nope. Bouncing around. Down to 0. I'm wondering if I got a Schrader valve around here somewhere. That's back on the top. Yeah, it's doing the same thing. So it's pretty much shot. It may just be that Schrader valve is wore out. So we know it's got compression, and it's up there. And where is my spark tester? Yay! Spark tester! Let's open her up. We'll do a big gap. Oh yeah, did you see how far that puppy jumped? I like it. That was a good spark. Big gap. Big gap. Alright, are we still in there? Yeah, we still in there. Oh, that one looked a little bit weaker, but it still made the jump. Here we go again. Yep, that looked better. Alright, we got the spark, we got compression, we got starter motor, we need solenoid, and I'd like to make another push button. This wire crap is for the birds. So back in business, because you don't want to be pulling this thing. I tell you what, I've run across a few buttons I could use as a push button. I always like those ones you get at the auto parts store. Big 20 amps, and they look like one of the kill switches from these motors. Waterproof, rubber top on it. Man, they used to be like $8. They're probably up around 15, 17 bucks now. Or if I even had just an old kill switch laying around somewhere, I use that. But any kind of push button will work, but I like them big ones. Then you can just screw the wires right on, you don't have to mess with it. It's pretty, it looks so clean, but in reality, you know, everywhere you look, it's all black, nasty. Get the carb off, clean it. That's what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead and get the carb off. So, check this out. I haven't seen one of those in years. How can that, everything I looked up be right? Wow. And I need to take this thing apart. Everything. I got to check that top. That's where all this black crap is coming from. Was that seal? Either they put a new one in and cleaned it off, or they didn't. Yeah, that's kind of freaking me out. Well, we'll find out. Oh man, these fuel lines are stiff as a board. Yeah. This pissing me off. Now see, back in the day, in the 70s, on a 20 and a 25 horse, the 25s had extra weights on the crankshafts. The 20s didn't, because of the extra power and stuff. Flip them babies around easier. On the parts catalog, according to this crankshaft, and according to the American 2581 crankshaft, same part number. No weights on this crank. So I said I did all this homework, but this can't be the same part number as the 25 as it showed. I've got the video to prove it. I've got the parts manual, the parts list for this Canadian motor. You know, that's what they say online. If you get a Canadian motor, you gotta look up the American equivalent to buy parts for it. And it's showing this gets replaced with one number, the 25 gets replaced with the same number. Proceeds. I'm wondering how close this would be if we go with the 25 jet, which I just checked earlier. I do have the 59D. You know, it's funny, I got one in there, it says 4070. Man, that thing looks bigger than the 59. Well, look at this car, man. I've never seen a, you know, I mean, this is dirty. Now here's what I wanted to check too on this butterfly. At wide open throttle, yeah, it does have a stop. So wherever this is at wide open throttle, this rubber bumper screw that stops the plate on the mount, it's going to have to match. Because wide open throttle is wide open throttle. So it should match. If it don't, we'll just do a little adjustment. Alright, let's get this damn thing off of here if I can. Oh yeah, baby. Get the old puller. Yeah, that's going to be real sweet if that thing's been replaced. Oh, you can't see what the hell I'm doing, can you? Hee 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 hee. Gently. There. I need a piston stop. Usually I would cram some rope in there, but it's one thing I've never owned over all these years is a damn piston stop. I just always did the old Indian rope trick, what I used to call it. This is kind of a flimsy piece of wire, but we'll shove it in there. Just want to get that piston right up at the top. Right there. Cram some in. You got to be careful because you can cut this stuff. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, rubber mallet laying around here somewhere. I don't want to beat on it. Like I said, just give it a little tappy-wappy. Boom. Yeah. Oh, baby. Something looks pretty good. Not bad up there. A little bit of crap. It looks wet, though. Not, you know, it looks pretty damn good. See, you got a little circular crap in here. Definitely crank seal spewing, but is it fixed? Kind of looks new. Hard to tell. Take this plate off. What the hell is this? Oh, that's my piece. Right? Son of a gun, how'd that thing get stuck in there? That's the thing I had on there, right? What the heck? Yep, it's gone. I'm like, what is this thing? Oh, okay, I get it now. What the hell? Oh, God. I mean, it's stuck on there. Holy mackerel. Good old Harbor Freight, baby. That's what that hole is for that. So this thing don't slide, but I stopped using that because it was so too tall for the bolts I had. Those bolts were long enough for these threads. Charged coal. Looks good. Everything looks good. It's nice and shiny. I mean, it's early. That means oily. But it's not black. You know, it looks like clean. Hopefully, let's take it off and see what's going on under there. They always have more screw holes than they do screws. See, that's oil. And it's not black. Oh, it's got the brown ring in it. Oh, that's why it's so oily. They oiled that baby up. I think it's the brown ones are good ones. The white ones are crap. Brown and black ones are good. See, that's the only place there is no oil is around that freaking seal. I think it's a new seal. Or else they just cleaned the hell out of everything and didn't replace it. I don't know. Like I said, I don't see any. You would think it would all be black up there. You know, why do you have these, you know, these smudges still here? Like that. Oh, that's grease. Alright. Little greasy weesy. That's not that black stuff that looked like a green grease or something. I think it looks pretty good in there. I could pour a little dish soap. So I used to take WD and fill it up. If it leaked through, then you knew it was bad. Or some people do the dish soap thing, spin it around, see if you get any air bubbles. Either one. Got this stuff right here. This is old school. This is like the original WD-40. If you look this stuff up, Lucen, you can't find it. It's so old. It doesn't even have a barcode, you know. It's been sitting over there. It was cans and cans of it. I took as much as I could. I said, yeah, I'll take it. Fill that baby right up. So we'll leave it like that and see what it looked like tomorrow. I think it's been changed. I don't see any nicks or dings or dents. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh yeah, baby, look at that hood. Ooh. She looked good. The foam got back to normal where it all blew up from the brake clean. Alright, let me get out of here.
Don't forget to subscribe.